Hey guys, Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am like super happy and very excited also because my brand new TV has arrived, guys. This is like my dream TV, guys. Ultimate OLED TV, and that too like super big size, 65 inches. So there's actually a story behind this TV, let me tell you. Initially our plan was to buy like a brand new TV. We had like a non-OLED TV, guys, IPS TV from LG, their nano cell in our living room, and we were looking to upgrade it to an OLED TV because OLED TV is like completely next level, guys. So that was the plan. So we were looking to buy like LG C1 OLED TV because now you already know LG C2 was also recently announced, but see, C2 to come into Indian market will definitely take time, and we've already inquired. It was nowhere available. They said that it'll take at least 1 or maybe 2 months. We can't say, you'll have to wait, and we didn't want it to wait. And on top of that, now when new model came, we were pretty sure that there might be some sort of offers or discounts on C1. That is the reason we were looking to buy that. And we actually looked up on LG's website and saw a couple of offers also. LG was giving like 20,000 cash back and 3 years warranty on the TV, free 50,000 sound bar. We saw all these offers and we're like, "Arey baapre, mast hai offer." So let's go. We'll quickly head out and have a look at the TV. Then we visited a couple of stores also. We went to Reliance, we went to Bajaj Electronics, but unfortunately LG C1 was not available anywhere, guys. No stock in whole Hyderabad market. None of these stores had that TV, and we were a bit disappointed. And we asked that guy like, what about C2, any news when that will come? He said, no idea sir, abhi to kuch bhi pata nahi, it might take at least 1.5 month. And we asked him like, what was the other alternative you guys had? And he suggested Sony TV. And we were like, "Arey bhai, Sony, we already had OLED TV, we already have this OLED TV in our bedroom, guys." And we were like, "Arey, Sony to already hai." We wanted to go for maybe LG or some other brand because I was looking for some content, because if I get LG OLED TV, I thought of making like a comparison video for you guys, like LG OLED versus Sony OLED, which one is better for you. I had plans like that, but unfortunately Sony's OLED TV was the only choice right now, and that is the reason we went with Sony TV only, guys. So there you go, our brand new TV has arrived. This is Sony's A80J 65 inches OLED TV, guys. Now we already had experience with this TV and no complaints so far, very good. So I thought, okay, what can we do, let's go with this only. And talking about the price, now this TV can be somewhere around 2.35 to 2.4 lakh rupees, guys. Prices may slightly vary here and there depending on your local market, so you'll have to check with the stores. And that's it, guys. Came in this sort of huge box packaging. We got it from Reliance, actually delivered on the same day, but installation happened on the next day. As you can see, we've got the big Bravia logo here, Bravia XR, that too. It's got like XR cognitive processor, brand new processor from Sony, and supports like acoustic surface audio. This thing has a special audio system where the screen vibrates on this TV and produces sound, guys. I'll show you all of that in this video. So I am like super excited, guys. So let's quickly unbox and check out this TV. And by the way, what happened is we didn't do the unboxing personally because store guys were like, sir aap mat kholo because it's an expensive TV na, 2.4 lakh rupees. Agar kuch bhi ho gaya, kuch bhi fault aaya to it might be not covered under warranty, so let us only do the unboxing and wall mounting everything for you. And that is the reason we let those Reliance guys only handle everything. We didn't want it to take risk with our expensive TV. Anyways, TV came packed like this, guys. We've got a couple of accessories as well in the package. You got two stands for the TV, anyhow we'll be wall mounting it, so no need of that, and couple of accessories. And this was how the unpacking was done. So basically, as I've told you, this is Sony's A80J 65 inch OLED TV, their flagship OLED series TV, guys, and there's nothing less you can expect over here. Top of the line TV has basically every feature that you might be looking for and is also future proof. First of all, OLED panel, then 65 inches 4K resolution, supports 120Hz also, so great for gaming. HDMI 2.1 support is also there, EARC is also there. Recently Sony released update for VRR also, so basically future proof, guys. We didn't need to worry for the next 3 or 4 years, and that's why we went ahead with this. Anyways, I'll be sharing my experience and feedback about this TV anyhow in the video, right? So we'll talk about the features and technologies at a later part. So there you go, this is how our brand new TV looks like, and I have to mention OLED TVs are like ultra slim, guys, compared to your regular IPS or maybe like VA panel TVs. Just look at that. Look at the TV, guys. It's also like bezel-less, frameless, and looks like a beautiful piece of art on your wall. And also installation didn't take much long, guys, only around like 15 or 20 minutes. And that is because I've told you now, we already had like an LG nano cell wall mounted in our living room. So basically the bracket for that TV and for this TV was same, guys. The mounting position and the whole bracket size was like very similar. So these guys just had to replace the TV and put it on the same bracket. That saved a lot of time for us. Let me just give you a look at the back of the TV and show you, because once after wall mounting I can't show you, right? So this is how the TV looks from the back side. Very beautiful looking TV, guys. Premium design. You've got the Bravia logo over here, mains cord to the left side, and here you've got all your connectivity ports and stuff. Let me just give you a closer look. So you've got your regular RF cable port is available, LAN port is also there, optical out available, couple of HDMI ports. You've got 3 on the bottom and 1 on the side, but keep in mind that only 3 and 4 are HDMI 2.1 and support 4K 120, and out of that only 3 supports EARC, guys. The other 2 do not support. To the right side you've got 2 USB ports. You can connect some pen drives or SSDs, and above that you've got a headphone jack and a video in port. So that's it. These are all the available connectivity ports on the TV. And one more thing I do have to mention is, see, the mounting bracket that we got with our previous LG TV is actually a bit better than what Sony was giving, because the previous mounting bracket was like fully flexible because it supported tilting, swiveling, and it had a bit of range extension as well. That was not there on Sony's wall mounting bracket. So good thing it was compatible with this particular model and we went ahead with it. And there you go, the installation is completely done, and this is how our brand new Sony A80J TV looks like. And look at the size, guys, 65 inches. Massive, right? Fit perfectly in our design. Anyways, first let me tell you about the design and build quality. So as you might have already seen during the unboxing part, OLED TVs are like ultra sleek, guys, ultra slim, very thin over here, and also it's got like a complete frameless design, no bezels anywhere except on the bottom part. Here also very thin bezels, guys. On the left side you got the Sony logo here, and at the center you've got like a tiny status indicator which glows in orange color, and beside that you've got microphones, guys. So this is something specialty on this model. So TV actually has like on-board microphones, so you don't need to use your remote control for Google Assistant. You just need to say okay Google and TV will automatically respond. There you go. So you can ask anything, for example, play Vimal Chintapatla on YouTube, and this thing will open directly on YouTube, guys. Very handy and super convenient. Anyways, moving on, now let's talk about the performance of this TV, and also let me give you a glance at the built-in operating system, apps and features and all of that. So basically, as I've told you, Sony's A80J is Google TV, guys. Just like their other lineup of TVs, even this one has like complete Google interface, and Google TVs are like slightly different than your regular Android TVs. The UI is slightly a bit different. That is the only difference. In fact, I've actually made like a separate video telling the difference between this and that. You can check it out on my channel. Here I won't be going in depth and covering all of that. Anyways, guys, if you talk about the regular performance of the TV, say this is not the first time I'm using this TV. I've already told you I had the same model TV for almost like 6 or 7 months. I have an experience about this model, and let me tell you, overall performance of this TV has been very good. I didn't face any sorts of lags or stutters, nothing. Even while like opening or closing of apps, accessing any sort of OTT platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, everything was like muska on this TV. Now Sony didn't specify anything about the built-in RAM, but on board you get around like 16 GB of storage. So this is something we'll have to keep in mind. Okay, now let's talk about the important part, guys. Like, how is the picture quality and sound quality? So before that, now let me just quickly open up YouTube. I'll play some videos and then show you. Then we'll come back to that. Picture quality on this TV is like phenomenal, guys. That is what I can say. Now come on, it's Sony's flagship series OLED TV, guys, A80J. There is nothing less you can expect over here. It's a 4K HDR TV and supports all formats, guys. You've got Dolby Vision, HDR10 support is there, HLG support is also there, and on top of that it also has dedicated Netflix calibrated mode, and it's also IMAX enhanced TV. So especially when you watch content, especially on Netflix or Amazon Prime Video in maybe Dolby Vision, or when you turn Netflix calibrated OLED mode, content looks like next level, guys. The colors, the detail, everything is like phenomenal. And since it's 4K at 65 inches, excellent amount of detail, guys. There's good amount of sharpness, and colors also look very rich and vivid thanks to that OLED panel. And one more thing I do have to mention is, see, I've seen so many TVs in the past from different brands, right? But this particular one, the colors on this are like very accurate out of the box. Sony has like pre-color calibrated the TV very nicely from the factory, guys. So you will be like very happy with the colors. Like, you don't need to tweak and adjust the colors on this TV. You'll be like super content and happy with this panel. And if you talk about the brightness, a good thing is TV also has like an ambient light sensor, so it automatically adjusts the brightness of the TV depending on your environment. So this is something very useful. And apart from that, talking about the brightness, TV is like very bright, guys. OLED TV, it can go almost up to like 720 nits, so you can easily watch like HDR content with like excellent results, guys. So both HDR and SDR content was looking very well on this TV. And talking about the contrast levels, now this is an OLED TV, matlab you'll have like near to infinite contrast, and black levels are also like excellent, guys. True black levels you can get on this particular model. Now coming to gaming related features, for that also now this TV is like very good. First thing is it supports HDMI 2.1, and on top of that it supports 4K 120Hz HDR, guys. So you can do some excellent gaming. For example, if you got like PS5 at your home, this is like a perfect partner for your PS5. And not just PS5, you can even connect your PC and do like excellent 4K 120Hz gaming. So previously, until a couple of months ago, this particular TV didn't have VRR support, but recently Sony also gave an update to that as well, and now you have like VRR support also on this particular model. So it's like future proof, guys, both for your entertainment side and gaming as well. So I'll be like, I don't need to change this TV for the next couple of years, and that was like the main reason I went ahead with this model. On the overall, guys, I am like very happy with this particular model. Now there's one more major thing I have to talk about. A lot of people are like, cautious, or maybe they're afraid to buy OLED TVs because usually OLED TVs have something known as screen burn-in issues. So usually now what happens is when you view repetitive sort of content, or maybe like the same content for long periods of time at high brightness levels, OLED TVs tend to, get screen burn-in issues. Again, there are high chances, probabilities are there, it might happen, but it all depends on how you use that product. See, I've told you I had the same model TV in my bedroom since almost like 6 to 7 months, and I didn't face any sort of screen burn-in issues because I know how to handle that situation. So I can give you some suggestions to avoid that, or minimize these sort of effects. If you're a guy who watches sports channel or maybe like news channel repetitively for long periods of time, you can actually keep refreshing the content once in a while, or maybe like switch off the TV for some time, then switch it on, and then again continue watching. And also don't keep the brightness on your TV to like max level, guys. Not recommended on OLED TVs. Keep it to maybe like 70-75%. That would be like more than enough. And by doing these settings, you can like greatly reduce the screen burn-in issues. Okay, keeping all of this aside, there's one more thing I forgot to talk about. That is 4K upscaling quality. How is it on this particular model? See, when you play 4K resolution file on a 4K TV, you can't make out that big of a difference, guys. 80% of all TVs look like very similar, no matter what sort of price range you take. Main difference comes in the processing of image quality and upscaling, guys, when you play like low resolution files or maybe like low bitrate files, because most of the time now people usually watch like TV channels only on these sort of TV, especially for like 65 inches. Upscaling quality is like very important. On this particular model now, Sony has done very good job, guys. It's got like Sony's cognitive XR processor, right? And it was doing like very good job. I watched like lots of TV channels, and whenever watching like even standard definition content, it was nicely upscaling it, because that is the main thing. And most of these budget categories 4K TVs, which you might see around like 50 or 60,000, they can't do that upscaling nicely. So on those particular TVs, when you watch TV channels, content doesn't look that pleasing. But that is not the case over here. This is one of the finest 4K HDR TVs I can say available in the market. We're almost coming to an end, so let me talk about the sound quality as well. Now, speaker on the A80J is something special, guys. It's got acoustic surface audio. That means the whole screen actually acts like a speaker, guys. The screen vibrates and produces sound. It's a pretty cool technology, and in fact, in practical world also now, audio quality is like very good on this particular model. I didn't expect that actually. So it is producing like good clarity. All the dialogues were like crystal clear. You can easily understand what's happening, and minimum distortion. Audio output is also like surprising surprisingly sufficient. It can produce around like 30 watts of output. And in case if you're using this TV maybe in your bedroom or maybe like mid-sized room now, the built-in TV speakers are like more than enough. You don't even need to go for an external soundbar, guys. That is what I can say. Now again, I'm the kind of guy who doesn't use built-in TV speakers, guys. I've never used actually. I always have like my 5.1 home theater setup. You can already see I've got like a dedicated AV receiver over here and some special speakers. So mostly I watch all the content in like 5.1 Dolby Digital Plus or DTS, guys. In case if you guys are actually interested in that, let me know. I can actually make like a separate video on my home theater system in my living room. Just let me know in the comment section down below. Well, that is pretty much it. My video on Sony's new A80J 65-inch OLED TV. Very good TV for this price point, guys. Excellent panel quality, I can say. You will absolutely love watching any sort of content, guys. Either it be movies in Dolby Vision or games at 4K 120R. You'll be like super pleased with both the sound and also the video on this particular model. If I had to nitpick, the only thing I'd say I was not that happy was with this TV's remote control, guys. Look at this. Sony is giving the same simple remote control that you get with their basic mid-range TVs as well. There's no difference over here. When you're spending like almost 2.4 lakh rupees, I expect something premium, at least for the luxury customers. Let's see if they can at least change this in 2023. Apart from that, rest everything else was great. Pricing though, I've already told you. Links for that will be in the description box below. So that's it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching this TV and got to know everything about this particular model. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.